You know, I started this podcast with the reading of this book that I was creating called Pookie and Man, and I ended up getting 4 followers off of that, right? So to not really uh delve off that path a whole lot, because I am a creator and this is my podcast, and I feel like getting to know the creator is a huge part in building your audience. So that's why I changed the format of the podcast, so that you can know what's going on in my mind and what I'm thinking and things that I've gone through, getting to know me personally. But I still enjoy writing. So maybe I'll go back into Pookie and Man. I'm not sure what happened to it. I have no clue. I'll have to look for it. It's in the cloud somewhere, and maybe I'll get back into that. But lately, I've been working on a lot of different stuff, pulling from the experience of my personal life. You know what I mean? So this book right here that I'm working on is called Fragments. I'm just writing it. I mean, I like to read some of it to you. All right. Let's see. From the day we're born, our lives move at the speed of a bullet, spiraling, hurling toward the ultimate intended or unintended target. At some point, we all realize there is indeed an ending awaiting us. And when we do finally hit that intended or unintended target, the carnage that we create defines the fragments of our lives. Yo, I wrote that. Okay, all right. Now, the book is called Fragments. No need to know my real name. Oh, that's not important. You just call me One Done, all right? This is the prologue. This is what I wrote. Wait a minute. My screen went off. Here we go. I'd been at the bottom so long that when I finally realized what real living felt like, I knew I would never return to the active hard drug use and abuse. When I finally experienced a taste of living independent without having to feed this monster of addiction, I knew I was done. The problem a lot of us addicts face is wanting to get clean, but still wanting to enjoy parts of our prior lifestyles. I'm here to tell you that it is possible. I'm here to tell you that there is a light at the end of that dreaded, dark, danky, stanky ass tunnel you're trying to escape from. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you that, yes, motherfucker, you can escape that fucked up, dark, scary place in your head and move on to the type of lifestyle you desire to live. But it takes hard work, dedication, and lots of prayer. A whole lot of prayer. I can't lead you to the water, but what I can do is try my best to deliver inspiration and hope in these desperate times. I know what it's like to wake up with one goal in mind, and that goal is to get high for the day. I know what it's like to steal for a living just to fucking survive. I know what it's like to ride the subway all fucking day because I have nothing else to do with myself. Or I'm riding the light rail all day just to fucking keep warm. I know what it's like to live in a shelter, to sleep on a mattress on the floor with 100 other homeless motherfuckers. I know what it's like to be so dope sick that you shit yourself. Trust me, I know the darker side of drug addiction. But I also know what freedom feels like. The freedom from heroin and crack cocaine. I know what it feels like to pick up a beer and drink responsibly now. I know what it takes to live a normal life. That's my prologue, yo. That's the prologue to Fragments. If you think I should continue writing this now, I have chapter 1. Oh, I have 2 chapters. I have 2 chapters that I've completed. I have to go back and do some proofreading because I seen a couple things that some misspelled words, and because I'm look, bro, I'm just me trying to do my part. I'm serious. I'm just trying to do my part and what I feel is the right thing to do in this time and all the time. You see my logo? Yeah, I'm official. I'm one done, and thank you for spending a little bit of time with me, allowing me to read you some of my material, some of the things that I work on. I appreciate you. I hope you come back, man, or miss, or sir, or whatever the fuck you is. Peace.